talking to House Senior Deputy Minority Leader, Congressman Egay Erice. Good afternoon, Congressman.
Hi, good afternoon, Regina, Ami, and Ed.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Congressman.
I guess the logical first place to start is to ask for your reaction to former
The
Secretary
resignation.
Singson stepping down from the ICI, no? What did you think? What did you make of
Yes.
it?
Tingin ko, patay na yung dead na. It's already dead. ICI is dead. Alam mo, nagpapalitan kami ng text messages ni former Secretary Singson. Nararamdaman ko na talagang disappointed na siya. Para bang sinasabi niya, why would he risk his family and their privacy to be parang taga-linis ng palasyo. Parang ang nangyayari sila yung tagahanap kung sino yung nagnakaw sa gobyerno. Pagkatapos kulang sa suporta. At doon matagal na sinasabi sa akin ni Sec Babes na kailangan talaga ng congressional mandate ng commission para madagdagan sila ng kapangyarihan. At least meron silang immunity para balikan sila ng mga makapangyarihang pinakasuhan nila. At least may protection sila in the future. Pero hindi ganoon na nangyayari at ang pinakamahirap dito, nagbabago kasi yung para sa akin nagbabago lagi yung narrative ng palasyo. For example, yung kay ES Bersamin, sinabi nila na nag-resign out of delicadeza, pero sabi ng ES Bersamin, hindi siya nag-resign. Hindi tinanggal siya. At sinasabi ni Senator Lacson na hindi tumanggap si Presidente pero merong mga involved na sa Malacanang, si Secretary Pangandaman, Secretary E.S. Bersamin, tapos tinanggal nila, pinag-resign nila. So iba yung mga narrative . At ang daming bagong kwento, araw-araw, linggo-linggo, nagbabago yung narrative. So parang baka mapagkamalan pa yung ICI, masira pa yung reputasyon ng mga tao dyan, baka papagkamalang washing machine sila.
Sir, when you say why would he risk his family and privacy to be tagalinis ng palasyo, do you mean deodorizer?
To solve why would he risk himself and his family just to solve the problem of Malacanang?
Right.
Yun ang pagkakasabi sa akin ni Secretary.
But Congressman, he knew this going in, right? He knew the mandate of the ICI. So ano po yung hindi, where was his expectation not met? You said kulang yung resources.
Sinasabi niya na sa amin. Nung palang sinasabi na sa amin ni Sec Babes na tutulungan niya kami na kumbinsin si Presidente para i-certify yung ICI, yung aming batas na panukala. Para bigyan sila ng contempt powers, para bigyan sila ng immunity, para mahalungay nila lahat ng government records, ledgers ng mga contractors. Pero hanggang ngayon, hindi pa sinicertify ni Presidente. Alam mo, nag-overtime kami dyan, kasi si Speaker Boji, sinabi niya na tatapusin namin yung law na to before Christmas break. So nag-overtime kami dyan, series of marathon hearings na aprubahan namin sa committee. Pero 2 weeks na ngayon, biglang na-stall. Hindi namin alam kung bakit. So, yan yung mga siguro baka na ang iniisip ni Secretary Babes talagang mabibigyan sila ng proteksyon dito sa kung merong ICI law. Wala .
Congressman, you're implying, kasi sabi nyo, nagiging washing machine. Yung ICI, you're saying may wina-whitewash sila at selective.
Tapos sila pa yung nagiging
yung pag-iimbestiga.
Sila magiging punching bag. For example,
yun po ang sinasabi nyo.
Bigyan ko tayo ng specific example.
Okay.
Tinanggal si E.S. Bersamin. Nag-resign si Pangandaman. Tapos si Yusek Cabral. Bakit hanggang ngayon hindi napapatawag? Both the Senate Blue Ribbon and the ICI. So, ito yung mga importanteng witnesses. So, ibig sabihin, kung sino lang yung dumarating sa kanila, yun lang ang dumarating. Diba? Parang gano'n. And they have no control dahil yung mga lawyers, yes. Yung ICI,
Congressman, are you
commissioners,
speaking for yourself or are you mentioning the sentiment, yung mga sentimento de
speaking for
sukal po
myself.
ni Mr. Singson?
No. I am speaking for
Oh.
myself. I'm speaking for
Ah.
myself. And I do understand the feelings of Secretary Babes.
Pero,
But
sir, when-
binanggit niyo din po na
kasi nga,
sinabi
doon
sa inyo ni...
yung text message niya, sabi niya sa akin, why would I sacrifice why would I risk my life and my family just to solve Malacanang's problem? Oh, parang gano'n. Tapos tapos meron pa siya isang text sa akin na wala naman silang support. Oh.
Congressman, verbatim po ba yung sinasabi niyong text message?
Yes?
Baka,
Yung
baka
sinasabi
pwedeng
yung text
basahin
message
nila,
from
Congressman.
Secretary
Medyo mahaba
Singson.
yung medyo mahaba yung text message, pero yun yung pinaka-send
Oo.
ng message.
Kailan to, sir?
Just to solve Malacanang's
How-
problems, ha?
Siguro mga 2-3 days ago. Ganyan.
Oh, recent lang. 2 to 3 days ago.
So,
Yeah.
so
Marami, although yung sinabi niya yung tungkol dun sa extra powers, matagal na yun. Kasi sabi niya, doon tutulungan niya kami para kung makakumbinsi si Presidente na ma-certify ito.
So, Congressman, in short, 2 to 3 days ago pa lang, alam nyo na that he will likely resign?
Parang frustrated siya. Hindi ko naman alam. Nagulat nga ako na actually dapat I'm supposed to deliver a question of privilege today. So dyan, naunahan na ako ng pagkakataon.
Yung 2 to 3 days ago, sir, if I get you right, yung kanyang text message na where he's saying na bakit niya i-risk yung life niya at ang family niya just to solve Malacanang's problems. Yun po yung 2 to 3 days ago. Okay. Tapos mas farther back yung walang support. Walang support doon sa legal.
Latest niya yung latest niya kasi sabi ko baka lumabas diyan parang washing machine kayo. Sabi niya hindi lang washing machine, punching bag pa. Wala namang support. Punching bag na wala pang support.
Sa kanya po nanggaling yung salitang punching bag.
Well,
Sa kanya po
yes,
nanggaling
sa kanya
yun.
yung washing machine sa akin yun.
So, sir, hindi ka naniniwala. It's because of
Because he was just too stressed and
Oo,
napaka-intense
it's not
daw
just
ng trabaho.
his age daw.
Punching bag nga siya.
Hindi, kasi nga, biro mo nasa
Punching
limelight
bag
sila.
siya.
Limelight sila. Pagkatapos, yung mga lawyers nila, yung mga personnel nila, hindi naman sila nag-appoint doon, mga DOJ, mga DOJ. Diba? Tapos yung funding nila, dependent doon sa Office of the President. Kaya nga sabi ko, di ba, sabi ICI is not independent. It is the creation of the President, funded by the President. Di ba? Tapos, wala namang kukulang naman sa powers. Dahil the President cannot legislate.
Actually, sir, nung linggo, we guested si Yusek Claire Castro. We asked her about that specifically, yung whether the President was considering endorsing or certifying as urgent yung mga bills pending in Congress granting contempt powers to the ICI and granting more investigatory powers to the ICI than it has right now. At ang sagot po ni Claire Castro sa amin noon was it will have to be studied kasi they're being careful daw not to have any overlaps with other existing bodies. Tapos number 2, sabi ni Claire Castro, but when you look at the NBI and the PNP, they don't have the power of citing people in contempt when they do the investigation. So wala masyadong kaibahan yan sa ICI. Yun po sabi ni Claire Castro noon. That was only Sunday.
Kung wala, kaya nga binibigyan namin. Congress can grant that power to the ICI. But ayaw nila.
Pero, Congressman, kung wala, you said ICI is effectively dead. Kung wala siya, kaya ba ng ombudsman na lang? Kasi mukhang palaban naman si Boying Remulla, no? Kaya na siguro from the Senate to whatever investigative body, pati AFP pumasok na eh. Pwede bang ombudsman na lang?
Wala naman sigurong ibang choice.
Yeah.
Pwede naman siguro yung ombudsman. Kaya lang, alam mo, yung Office of the Ombudsman is an institution na para sa lahat ng mga kaso ng cases. This is a special case. Diba? Paano makakapag-concentrate dito? 23,000 items in the budget na iimbestigahan. Di wala nang gagawin ng ombudsman, kundi ito na lang. Ito na lang. Yung ombudsman institution yan for the whole of government. Kaya nga ito special commission to investigate infrastructure anomalies.
Aside from the support around content powers, for instance, and I guess financial resources na rin, did former Secretary Singson mention any other problems to you, Congressman Erice, for instance, with the way that the commission was set up, or with some of their testimony, with some of the witness testimonies, or anything like that?
Wala naman.
Okay.
Yun lang yung it is as it is. Yun lang, yung mga sinabi ko, yun lang yun.
Yung sa live streaming po, kasi ang chismis nun, meron ding argument about transparency in the ICI at gusto daw ni Babe Singson yung live streaming from the start. Totoo ba yun?
Hindi ko alam yon. Pero meron kami doon sa doon sa ginagawa naming proposed bill, meron kaming transparency provisions to.
Sir, mayroon tayong phone-in question, if I may put it that way.
Yeah.
I understand in October you delivered a privileged speech where you revealed that an ICI member may resign due to the agency's weak and limited authority.
Inamin naman ni Secretary. Inamin niya yun.
Okay. So you're referring to Babes here. This early pa lang.
Yeah.
So as early as October, kasi they only came together in September. As early as October, he was already wanting to resign.
Mahigpit talaga yung pakiusap ni Sec Babes na mabigyan sila ng contempt powers at iba pang immunity at iba pang mga issues na dapat ma-resolve. In fact, nagkaroon kami ng series of marathon meetings sa Committee on Reorganization. Nandun lagi yung Attorney Hosaka. At yung kanilang mga inputs, inilagay namin lahat. Dun sa proposed bill. Ang author niyan, ako, si Secretary De Lima, Representative De Lima, Representative Jokno, mga Liberal Party at marami pang ibang congressmen.
It's funny.
Kami dyan, halos araw-araw kami kinuha namin lahat ng opinion ng lahat ng agencies, lahat ng mga stakeholders. Pagkatapos na stall nga, 2 weeks na ngayon.
It's funny that you mentioned Attorney Hosaka because he was our first guest kanina. And, he basically said...
it's all about age.
It's all about
Wala
age.
lang.
It's all about the burden of the work. And, stressful daw.
Pero yun talaga ang reason. At dapat talaga suportahan sila. Kawawa naman sila. Pero mo kung sino-sino yung inaakusahan, tapos babalikan sila bandang uli, wala silang immunity. Tapos kung iimbitahan nila, o hindi pumunta, kailangan pa nila mag-file ng cases. Tapos sasabihin, mabagal sila.
Congressman, ang unang umalis dyan, actually, si Mayor Magalong. May balita din ba kayo kung ano talaga yung nangyari doon naman kay Mayor Magalong? Bakit siya nawala bigla?
Hindi ko po nakakausap.
Baka sakali may
Hindi ko pa nakakausap.
Although, inamin naman ni Mayor Magalong that it was, he got the signal. He thinks that he got the signal from Malacanang that it was time to step down because of what you said, Claire Castro said in her press conference. But, Congressman Erice, so you think the ICI is dead kahit na palitan nila si Secretary Singson, you think? For as long as they don't certify that bill, for as long as they don't push through that bill, it's not never gonna be effective?
Yes, it's not truly independent. Yan yung sinabi ko noon. The ICI is not an independent commission. Without Babes, it will be will just be an investigative body of Malacanang.
Haharap daw po sa ICI si Congressman Sandro Marcos. What do you think of that?
Without Babe, kasi alam mo, si Sec Babe, may experience siya sa infra, sa DPWH.
Of course.
Ngayon,
Yes.
without him, madaling maligaw yung ibang mga members.
Sa pagtatanong, you mean?
Kasi siya mismo, meron siyang matagal yung kanya experience siya. Actually, during his time, yung mga major reforms sa DPWH, nagawa niya. During the time of Pinoy.
Pero sir, did Secretary Singson ever tell you why he thinks they're not getting that kind of support from Malacanang?
Well, I could only guess. Pero siguro, yung isa, dapat sinertify na ng presidente kasi pwede na naman pasado na sa committee level ng ng Senate. Ang alam ko sa Committee on Justice yan, kay Senator Pangilinan, sabi sa akin ni Senator Pangilinan, they're about to have plenary discussions on the issue. So ang sa House, natapos na namin sa committee, pero hindi pa nadadala sa plenary. Pero palagay ko, kung seryoso talaga ang Malacanang, dapat certify na nila. Baka sakaling ma-refer pa nila, makapaglagay ng mga commissioner. Pero kasi ginawa namin, sa proposal namin, 5 commissioner, 1 from the private sector, 1 from the from the academe, at isa sa CSO, civil society group.
You mean kung ipahabol ng Malacanang ngayon yung certification, okay lang naman sa inyo. Kasi sa ngayon, ang sinasabi ng Congress, busy kayo sa budget You are rushing the budget. Kung after the budget, i-certify, okay lang.
Hindi, kami sa Congress,
Buhay pa
wala nga kaming ginagawa ngayon. Wala nga kaming ginagawa ngayon dahil hihintay namin yung Senate.
Yes.
Maaga nga kami nag-a-adjourn
So kung pagkatapos nga ng GAA, kung i-certify, buhay pa rin ang ICI. Tingin nyo, kasi sabi nyo, ICI is dead na Mare-revive pa ba yan? Mare-resuscitate?
Yung ICI, as it is now, it's already dead. Wala nang credibility yan.
Oo. Well, that was going to be...
the
As far as I'm concerned, as far as my opinion.
That's what I was gonna ask you next, because why does it matter so much that Malacanang has to certify it as urgent? Hindi ba kaya ng House to just push it through on your own? Because as you said, you passed it through the committee level already.
For example, pag sinertify ng Malacanang, hindi na kami maghihintay ng 3 days for third reading. Second and third reading, sabay na yan.
But kaya din ni Speaker Boji D, right? If he wanted to, he could...
Hindi. Pag hindi certified yung bill, we have to stick by the rules.
Okay.
We have to stick by the rules.
Sir, pahabol na lang. Kasi nakatext nyo si Babe Singson 3 days ago, parang mahirap naman paniwalaan hindi kayo nagte-text ngayong araw na to dahil nag-resign siya ngayon.
Hindi kami nakapag-text ngayon.
Wala kayong balak
i-text. Hindi ko pa tinetext.
Baka pwedeng pakitext ngayon, Congressman.
Baka pwedeng tawagan ngayon.
Kaya natin siya. Sabi niya nga sa akin, sabi niya gano'n, I want to live a normal private life.
Okay.
So, let's give it to him.
I know, because everyone in the world is texting him right now.
Yes, baka sa inyo sumagot
Oo nga.
Total, kayo na po naglabas ng mga detaling yan.
Oo nga.
Might as well
Yung I want
go
to
for it.
live a
Dapat
normal
siguro,
private life, text ba yun?
Hindi,
Yung I want to live a normal private life, text ba yun?
Yes.
Text yun. Okay, text.
Text.
Okay, I want to live a normal private life.
Okay, we'll let you go. But Congressman Erice, may phone-in request from our executive producer saying, pakisabi naman daw kay Sec Singson to guest on our evening show.
Private and normal life.
Inutusan pa kayo, no? I'm just kidding.
O kaya i-text niya siya ngayon tapos mamaya i-guest namin kayo sa
Ngayon.
Mag-text na kayo ngayon, sir.
We will send you a list of questions.
Private and normal life na. Kaya ibigay na natin
sige.
yung Sextington. Siguro, na-stress na siya dyan sa ano.
Hanggang ano pa siya,
trabaho.
hanggang 15 pa siya, he's
Oh
still on
my.
duty.
And it depends on Malacanang daw if it'll accept his resignation.
Di pa siya private life ngayon.
Okay.
Oh.
We will leave that there. But thank you so much for talking to us today. House Senior Deputy Minority Leader Congressman Egay Erice. Salamat, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Okay, thank you.
Congressman.